is Jess. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you. And today we are drinking Honeybush pumpkin chai. There we go. So, full disclosure, Adagio's tea for the day is a lapsang souchong, which I don't like. I don't like lapsang. There's very few teas that I really don't like. If I made a lapsang right now, I would pour it out. It is too smoky. It is too bitter. I don't like it. But I've been wanting to try this one, even though I'm not a big chai drinker. It's a decaf chai. It's actually a nice day for it. A lot of the leaves have fallen around here. It's a very beautiful fall day. I'm going to pop that into my little yellow... Oh, let me show it to you first. There you go. That's what it looks like. I'm going to pop it into this little yellow teapot. I will probably latte this. That is how I like chais. So this has honeybush tea, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, cocoa nibs, safflower, natural pumpkin spice flavor. So I'm excited to try this one and to latte it. I am going to be home about another half hour, and then I am going to go to the climbing gym. I have had a couple other teas today. So last night, actually, if I can review, last night I had elderberry wine, but I have a big bag of it because I really like it. This has hibiscus, rose hips, elderberry, echinacea, apple pieces, lemongrass, raspberries, blue cornflower. So I believe they actually have this in their wellness group of teas. I do think elderberry is supposed to be a really good antioxidant. Plus it has the echinacea in there. So I think it's a really good fall, winter kind of making sure I don't catch anything kind of tea. So I had that last night. What else did I have? This morning I had I had one of my Tazo teas, and if I had anything else, I must have. Oh, I had a jasmine green tea, which was delicious. I have only had 2 tea bags today. I have not made any loose leaf tea because it was a very, very busy morning. I forgot to set my alarm. I have a light alarm, so it's like sunlight and it gradually lights up. I forgot to set it. I still woke up at 6:30, but that's a little bit later than I like to wake up normally. I like to wake up at 6. So I was rushing around a little bit this morning. Finished my book, Familiares, finally. If you're a dog person especially, I would highly recommend it. Also, if you just like really long, epic novels. It was just really touching. It's not all about dogs, but there's a little bit of, there's some about dogs in there. And it's just about mostly this couple. It's funny because the subtitle is The Story of I think it's Gerald Sawtell. But it's not about him at all. It's about his father, John. So it was just really good. But it was very, very long, so I was kind of ready to finish it. But I want to kind of sit in that space a little bit today. I have 4 other books to read. That's part of the reason I wanted to finish it, is because I take books out of the library. When they get ready to expire, you have to put your Kindle on airplane mode so they won't go away, but it means you can't download anything else for the future until you can take it off of airplane mode when you're done with that book. And this book took 35 hours to read. So I've had 4 books waiting for me in the library that I haven't been able to download, and some of those are getting ready to expire. So I'm going to jump back into reading, I'm sure, tonight, but I'm going to kind of take the afternoon off. I'm going to go climbing, and had sessions this morning with clients, and I'm going to drink a lot of tea. So this tea is a long steep, so 7 to 10 minutes. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes. But I'm trying to think if there's any other good teas that I've drank lately. Not a lot. I mean, just kind of the normal stuff. I had an Irish breakfast tea from Adagio yesterday morning, and I had a patron a long time ago sent me, not a long time ago, a while, like a year and a half ago, sent me a green tea, a sencha, and it was loose leaf tea, and I never opened it because I was working through a lot of the other teas that they had sent me. And so I opened that sencha recently, and which was good because with us being out of the country for a while, I don't think I would have finished it. It's a big bag, and sencha is not something I drink a lot of. So I am drinking it now. A lot of my other teas are out, which I'm kind of purposely letting happen so that I will drink the sencha. And I do really like it. It's just a pretty basic grassy green tea. And I'll review it on here at some point. It's tasty. So I had that, and I've been trying to drink more of that. But I prefer hojicha and genmaicha. So I don't go for the sencha all the time, but I'm out of hojicha right now. I just finished my jasmine green tea, and I still have some genmaicha, but I don't want that every day. So I'll kind of alternate that with the sencha, maybe. So I've been drinking a lot of that. And other than that, we're getting ready for Halloween tomorrow. Yay, Halloween! So we're actually going to carve pumpkins tonight, which is kind of ridiculous, except the squirrels eat all the pumpkins. So I actually had the pumpkins just sitting outside because I like the way just the pumpkins look uncarved. And the squirrels started eating them already, like in one afternoon. So I brought them inside. So now they're by my fireplace. And I know immediately when we carve them, the squirrels will start eating them. So we'll carve them tonight. They'll only be a little bit eaten by tomorrow night, which is Halloween. And then they'll at least look decent on Halloween night. They would have been a mess if I had carved them a week ago. So it seems kind of silly that we're carving the night before Halloween, but that's when we'll carve. So I have to figure out something silly to carve my pumpkin into. Yeah, I'll have to do a little bit of online research. Okay, I'm going to pour this chai. So I'm not a big chai drinker because I don't love ginger in my tea unless it's just a straight ginger tea and I'm sick and it's what I really want, but that's not usually the case. So I'm pouring some of it into my big mug, and I'll let you guys see this. It's a beautiful color. So it actually looks more like a black tea color than a rooibos. Honeybush, I believe, is a rooibos. It smells very cinnamony. So this does have natural pumpkin spice flavor. Lots of ginger. And lots of cinnamon. So cinnamon is the most prominent, I think, with some maple syrup and some oat milk. Yeah, I like it. It's definitely got some like cloves and nutmeg from the natural pumpkin pie spice flavor. So the thing that I wanted to try this because I really like their sweet potato pie black tea. And I like that because it actually kind of tastes like sweet potatoes. It's got that sort of sweet potato-y flavor. Stuff when it's pumpkin or pumpkin pie It's more about pumpkin pie spices than any kind of pumpkin flavor. So it's cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, ginger, those kind of flavors, which are okay, but that's a chai. There's a little bit of cardamom in this. You can't really taste it though. For me, chai is really cardamom. It's like a cardamom tea, which I sometimes buy. I don't know where. I think we got it at an Afghani store where we got just cardamom black tea, and we would make that into a chai with a latte chai with maple syrup and oat milk. But this tastes like spice. This is a spice tea, which a lot of people love. I would love if it tasted a little bit like pumpkin, but it doesn't. I seem to think they have another one that has pumpkin in the title that actually does taste a little bit like pumpkin, but this one does not taste like spices. So it's fine. I will latte it. It is nice. I did miss making a video yesterday. It was just a very, very crazy day, and I couldn't get myself to make a video, find a time. Tomorrow is Halloween, so I will probably make a video tomorrow, and then it's the end of Vlogtober. This has been interesting. It's been an interesting experiment doing Vlogtober. I don't love feeling like I have to make a video every day. And if I had planned ahead of time, I probably would have had some videos backloaded, but I honestly don't really have time for that. But I have found I really like making these tea videos. I hope people like watching them, and if they do, I will keep making them. So let me know if you like them. I know some people do not like them, and that's why I created a different channel, because I know the people who watch my ASMR channel, a lot of them do not like the tea videos. So I made this channel, so if you like them, come here. If you don't like them, just don't come here. Don't leave nasty comments. Just don't. There's lots on YouTube. Like, I love you guys, but there's a lot of stuff on YouTube where I'm like, yeah, that's not my jam, and I just don't go there anymore. So if people like it, I'll make them, and if not, I won't. So just let me know. Okay, take care. Bye.